The pair are attending a social. Hosted by open couple Tom and Jess, where they can try to find someone to invite back to their bedroom.
There you go, evening. This is for you.
You want to get to know everyone? Yeah. And just give us a shout if you need anything.
You look lovely, girl.
In attendance are the retreat's unique residents, all here because they believe that monogamous relationships belong in the history books.
Cheers to a good night, girls. Cheers. Yeah.
I think that we were raised to be monogamous, but I feel that we should actually break out of that box and make those decisions for ourselves.
I love how you're wearing the red.
Yeah. It's just in case I start blushing again, you know. So
Cheers, my love. Cheers.
I feel like exploring is what a modern relationship is, like being able to explore with each other or multiple people and doing all these crazy things. It's just natural to have sex with multiple people.
I want to experience everything, I want to be a part of everything, I want to see different things, and non-monogamous relationships is another one of those things that's like, oh, it's interesting, let's be a part of it.
So do you have a physical type yourself?
I like a nice pair of boobs.
That's good, that's good.
That's like my thing, really, isn't it?
Cheers to that. So has she ever seen you kiss another girl?
No.
How do you think if she did?
I don't know. It could be bad.
You guys are just throwing yourself in there, aren't you? Okay.
To help ease Nathan and Maddie into being intimate with people outside of their relationship, Dr. Laurie has included erotic group games in the social.
Smear whipped cream across your lips and then kiss your lover. Great. So I'm going to pick Nathan. Okay. You okay with that? Yeah?
I don't know, like, how I'd react. Seeing Nathan kiss another girl in front of me, whether I can put my jealousy aside.
Oh my God.
Quick.
He even closed his eyes and everything.
Oh, it's all right. I'm all right. Yeah, it's okay. I'm so proud of myself for not even feeling like a slightest bit jealous when I watched Nathan kiss another girl. It just makes me more confident, and I'm just more sure that this is the right path for us now.
That's the first time I've ever kissed anyone apart from Maddie in like the last year and a half, so it was quite nerve-wracking.
The chemistry between me and Nathan in that kiss, we would just go with the flow and see where it goes. And I feel like it would go pretty far.
Gently tug on your lover's nipples while offering a sensational kiss.
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah! Just around the nipples. Hey, yes, girl.
Amazing, thank you very much.
I think seeing my girlfriend making out with hot girls, I was living most people's dreams. I mean, it's quite surreal. I can only believe it happened because I was there.
Game's over. The couple have decided to invite someone back to their bedroom.
Can we follow you for a little chat? We were just wondering if you'd like to spend the night with us.
Yeah! That would be amazing. I'm so excited. It's just going to be a natural chemistry between us, and it's going to go off.
It is our first time doing anything like this. Are you excited? Yeah. Dr. Laurie suggested to us if we did feel any like kind of jealousy feelings, just kind of be really like open and communicative. Let's go.
The thought of having sex with someone in front of Maddie, I might be nervous in the bedroom. We'll hear about that tomorrow.
We'll find out.
Amazing! Look at this!
Wanting to try out group sex within the confines of their committed relationship.
Out of our comfort zones, aren't we?
Properly.
We always say we want to try new things, but then they're being brave and actually trying the completely new things like this is scary.
So tell me about what brought you here.
Well, we started looking into like sex parties and clubs like that.
Group sex, like.
Because that's we decided that's something we want to try, and then that's somehow led to this. And I just like sex, you know. So yeah.
As a couple, we want to explore that opportunity together in terms of an ability to have sex with other people, but in an open and honest way.
So have either of you had affairs?
Well, I cheated like 10 years ago. But I wouldn't call it an affair, it was like a one-time thing. John was living away at the time. I was living at home with 2 young kids. I was quite lonely.
It was very public, it was very hurtful.
Yeah.
I was very angry.
How long did it take before you began to trust her again?
I didn't fully recover until I had an affair more recently. I'd had, I suppose, a bit of resentment for a number of years with Danielle, and I'd been unable to kind of relate. Suddenly I could relate.
So how does it feel talking about it now?
It's
Still
weird,
feels difficult.
Yeah, it's still difficult.
It's so much harder to open a relationship up when there's been an affair because the trust is broken. And it's actually the lying, not the sex, that caused the problem. So you're really asking for something hard when you want to bring another person into your relationship when you don't trust your partner because of the affair. So why now? Why are you here now?
Finally, admitted to each other that we do still both want to have sex with other people in the future, and we need to find a way to do this, otherwise we're not going to work. One of us is going to end up having an affair and hurting each other again in the future.
And that's the truth. Yeah,
we would end up hurting each other.
We will, definitely.
Okay, you're not ready for group sex at this point, in my opinion. You need to take things one step at a time. The first thing you need to do is to deal properly with the hurt from the affairs and really confront it and work it through.
I don't want to open up that hurt from the first time.
Well, but
That's what I don't want to do.
We're going to open up that hurt from the first time deliberately. Because if we don't, then you're going to have a bad experience as a result, not of what was going on then, but what was going on in your past.
Before encouraging John and Danielle's plans for group sex, Dr. Laurie wants to test how the couple cope with being intimate with other people when they aren't together.
I'm going to send you on separate socials, and you'll get the opportunity to spend time and meet a whole group of people, and then you'll get the opportunity to spend some one-on-one time with somebody that you choose at the end of the evening.
But actual sex will be strictly off limits.
We want to have some agreements about where the lines are drawn. So I'm actually going to give you an agreement for this.
Yeah, please.
Right? I'm going to say no full-on intercourse.
Yeah.
So, I mean, normally I'm encouraging people to go
further,
but this time I want to put in stuff there so you don't have to worry about what she's doing.
I'll be worrying no matter what.
Thank you very much.
When a couple have had affairs and they haven't fully dealt with this, I don't recommend them having group sex. In that situation, I recommend that actually they take their time and work on reestablishing their trust before stepping out and having sex with other people. Because you want them to have a great first experience, not be triggered into the trauma that they've already experienced.
John and Danielle hadn't expected to be split up from each other.
Okay.
I'm really nervous about the separate socials, to be honest. I am just going to go with the flow and just try and jump into the experience as much as I can do, really.
And I don't like really going into social events without Danielle.
Yeah, I'm trying and control my demons, let alone yours.
I'll be worrying about Danielle and what she's doing and all the demons that'll be in my head. But I think I've just got to throw myself into it and hope it comes out okay in the end.